Hello, this is Chaos Blue, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII! Last time we talked to not Sid's grandpa, Red's grandpa. Then we brought him here to the Forgotten Capital, with some huge materia shenanigans in between. This time we're going to try to figure out what the hell was up with Aerith's thing. But before we do that, let's talk about the Final Fantasy. What am I even saying? What are words? I'm going to talk about the huge materia game. Because I don't think they were really well done, because they're basically useless. With the amount of effort you would need to put in to obtaining even a single huge materia, you will already be so strong that it's unnecessary anyway. I want to finish what I was saying, but at the same time I want to continue the scene. Right, I'll just do this quickly. So what I think they should have done is they should have made it work the same way as the enemy skill, where you get the huge materia right away, and it has the spells of whatever materia of that type you happen to already have mastered. So in the case of the magic huge materia, I would have Fire, Lightning, Ice, and maybe Cure, which really is all I would necessarily want from it right away. But I could still get more on it as I mastered more stuff. I think that would have been the best way to do it, but obviously that's not how it happened. Anyway, on with the plot. Ooh! What did I just pick up? It was probably this. Probably. It seems probable. Okay then. Yeah. Actually, is that any good? I wonder. I would assume it's just the same as the other elemental stuff. But maybe it's better? Well, it's a little bit better, but it's basically the same. Yeah. Okay then. Oh, I see. I guess. No, don't do that, Cloud. This away. The knowledge of the ancients. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet is in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. Beyond endless time? What? It says, when the time comes, we must search for holy. The ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps the last hope to save the planet from Meteor. But if a soul seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. It is up to the planet to decide what is best for the planet and what is bad for it. All that is bad will disappear. That is the power of holy. Good question. The white materia. If our wish reaches the planet, the white material will begin to glow a pale green. That sounds familiar. Ah, and that would be why it sounds familiar. It was glowing, though, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Of course I can't read it! Do I look like an ancient to you? Do you want me to answer that honestly, or...? Below the writing, there's a note written in chalk. Key in the music box. A scientist who had been here. A scientist? I mean, I sort of figured it might be Aerith, but you know, whatever. Okay, and fortunately, I already have the key, so... Good thing you can fly. This is a music box? Just... Don't get sidetracked. Okay. Oh, water! Directly over the bridge. Is it just me, or does the thing in the middle look different? Also, loud! Oh, okay, so I can't talk to you, just walking right through... I just realized it. You're a ghost! It explains so much! It explains your age, it explains your inexplicable ability to fly. It explains everything! Vogel Hagen is a ghost! He's been dead all along. Wow, that's sort of... That suddenly, in a morbid sort of way, makes his Galliv voice all the more appropriate. Hey. Oh, it's Aerith's music. And it's Aerith. Right when she got stabbed. Notice, totally glowing. Or at least... Oh yeah, no, that's definitely glowing. Also green. That little marble of... Well, of holy, I suppose. Sitting at the bottom of a lake somewhere. She was the only one who could stop Sephiroth. And to do that, there was a secret here. That must have been holy. So it would seem. It cost her her life, but she may have saved us all in doing it. Sid's got a good point here. And Yuffie's not wrong either. Wow, I'm clearly somewhat biased against Yuffie, considering the two responses I just had. Well, that's okay. You're allowed to be a little bit biased against Yuffie. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. Good question. Oh? Sephiroth. So Sephiroth has somehow managed to intercept Holy to keep it from, you know, stopping Meteor. Which would seem to suggest that Holy is incapable of killing Sephiroth himself. Well, that bodes poorly. Still floating out of reach, I see. Oh hey, it's the cell phone. Yes? Rufus moved it. Wait, no, yeah, that makes sense. I was getting him confused with the Turks there for a moment, but no, he's the one in charge. For all he acts like it. Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable. It operates on huge materia? I don't know about that. I mean, it's definitely Mako powered, but... Okay, yeah. Seems reasonable. Behold! The Midgar Mako Cannon! Cue evil laughter. My throat is feeling a little bit worn out to do the evil laughter myself. So just pretend I did it, because I want to be able to talk. Because I want to be able to still talk an hour from now. So yeah. Reeves' job is to... Is that really in his area of expertise? I mean, he's the city planner, isn't he? No. What's Reeves' job again? I know he's the only incompetent member of Shinra's upper echelon, but I don't remember what he actually does. Certainly way more confident than this trio of idiots. Good question. That's what it is, though. It's a Mako cannon. It's a Mako-powered cannon that fires Mako-infused shells. I'm pretty sure it was already called that in Juon, so it's not like it's now called that. It's always been called the Sister Ray. Which, incidentally, is a name that makes no damn sense. Mako Cannon is a name that is, well, more sensible. Wait. Is there... No? Okay. I thought there was still a little bit more to that. I guess I was mistaken. So, let's see. What do I have left to do? Things are going to start going pretty fast after I get out of here. To the point where I'm not sure if I'm going to have a good break point after this. With that in mind, I think I'm going to stop off here. I'll join you next time, just as I'm leaving the Forbidden... No, not the Forbidden, the Forgotten Capital. And then we'll see where things go from there. It's going to get exciting. Let's just leave it at that for now. Until then, this has been Let's Play Final Fantasy VII with Cass Blue, and have a great day. Bye!